Hey guys, James with TFBTV here at the NRAAM. That's the NRA annual meeting in Indianapolis. I know a lot of you guys are on the gram and you've seen the Naroh N1. It's a new concealed carry pistol. We've seen it all on social media. It's been posted, it's made its rounds, but at this point we don't have a lot of details about it. I was curious, personally. I wanted to come over here and check this thing out myself and tell everybody watching TFBTV about the N1. So I've got Bill with me. Bill's with Naroh, and he's going to give us the details. Bill, tell us about the Naroh N1.
So a little bit of backstory. The company actually started in 2013 making spare parts and OEM parts for other companies. We branched out to making our own AR accessories, but the goal all along was to make a pistol. So a couple years ago, they started putting the plans together. They got the engineering team together, brought some guys over, and basically what culminated was this pistol here. This is the N1. It is a subcompact polymer gripped, but it has an internal aluminum frame made of 7075 aluminum. The slide is a 416 stainless steel with polymer 3-dot sights that are interchangeable with Glock 43. The takedown requires no trigger pull. All you gotta do is rotate this little lever. You gotta lock it back, rotate the little lever. Slides right off. No trigger pull. Putting it back together is super easy. Slide it back, rotate the lever up, good to go.
Caliber.
9mm.
I assume.
Yep.
Is there any, you have a roadmap for new calibers?
So right now it's all 9mm. We wanted to do great on one thing before we branch out to other stuff. Hopefully down the road we're going to branch out to other stuff, and there's a few plans up in the cloud, but right now it's 9mm all the way.
And do you know the dimensions offhand? What are we talking? I mean, that looks to be about an inch thick.
Yeah, it's like 0.998 or something like that. It's an inch. I mean, yeah. So the barrel's 3 1/8 inch long, and the overall length is 6.1 inches.
So with a gun of that dimension, I have to assume it's going to be 6+1 capacity, right?
7+1. Yep.
7+1.
Yep.
Okay. When's it coming out? How much is it going to cost?
So we're in production right now. It should be hitting distributors in the next 2 weeks, and after that, dealers by the end of the month. It'll be up by the end of May, beginning of June. MSRP on the black is $399, and MSRP on the steel is $410. Finish is not going to scratch or wear, and in fact, the 7075 aluminum frame on the inside was also nitrided, so it's not going to scratch or wear. And this is a hard coat on the trigger.
All right, and then we're looking at, it's a hammer-fired gun, though, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So you've got, I see like an internal hammer kind of on the rear here.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because it looks like, you know, and you guys watching have probably seen it from this profile thinking it's a striker-fired gun, but
no, it's, if you can see there, it's an internal hammer. It's a double action only action.
What are we talking about trigger pull weight? Do you know that?
6 pounds, and it's a super clean break, no over travel. It's a great little gun.
Bill, thanks a ton for having us.
Yep.
I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, anytime, I was telling them, anytime I see a new concealed carry gun on the market, I want to come over, I want to talk to the people who made it, get the details. Bill, thanks a ton for having us, guys. We're going to bring you more coverage from the NRA annual meeting next.